Hey, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're going for a ride and a chat. Today is very kind of one of those interesting days because one of the things I was thinking about is like some of those crazy lessons that your moms teach. Lessons that your moms teach you or your parents teach you over time. And one of the things that I really thought was really interesting, and it's actually one that my husband taught me. I know, he's a good guy. So one of the important things is when you're raising children, it's one of those so many times, and I've seen this a lot lately, I've seen it for years, that people really treat their children kind of like they're always going to be kids. Like, I'm always going to be here for you. No, you're not. Someday, everybody's kind of getting closer to passing away, like every day. Even your children that you just gave birth to, or that 2 or 3 years old. I mean, I know it's sad to think about that, but everybody's going to pass at some point. It's just part of life. It's kind of part of what happens here. And so the life lesson is really raise your children to be adults. You're not raising children to be children the rest of their lives. Teach them how to be self-sufficient. Teach them how to take care of the things on their own. Support them in this idea. Encourage them in this idea, because it's that important to teach your children how to be adults someday. Someday they're going to be paying bills, and someday they're going to want to buy a house, and someday they're going to possibly get married and possibly want to have children. Like, I don't know, like, that's their choice. But it's one of those, like, that's the important part. Like, the important part is to teach them how to be good adults, how to have great manners, and how to treat other people with respect, and how to have an argument with somebody, how to deal with people that have different wants, needs, and desires than you do. All of those things are really important, and part of that is teaching them how to be an adult and how to have different energy, how to be different. It's one of those, that's kind of the cool part. That's the cool part. Raising your kids to be adults, teaching them even how to wash clothes, how to fold clothes, how to hang up clothes, how to wash dishes, how to cook a meal. All of those are getting them prepared for the rest of their lives. And that's the cool part about being a parent, is you get to help them through that process. You get to help them through that process of becoming an adult. You get to be there and teach them their first meal. You get to teach them how to do this and how to do that. And that's the most amazing part, because you never know when you're going to pass or they're going to move on without you. It's one of those, like, you never know. It just happens. That's the cool part. That's the fun part of being an adult, is teaching them how to be responsible and how to take care of themselves and how to take care of their families. All of those are amazing lessons that we should be teaching our children how to be, how to respect themselves and others, how to respect other people that aren't normally in charge of them. All of those are very amazing life lessons, and I guarantee you they're more important than you could possibly imagine. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.